So welcome in the aging room. You see, this is the aging room where cigars are laying to rest and before they actually are packed and smoked. We are very happy that we are able to produce cigars for the Ritz, and it's an honor for us, obviously. And so our latest creation, the Family Reserve, is part of the current lines, the newest, I would say, where we have put the biggest effort in place to make the best tobacco, well aged, well balanced, a lot of flavor, like music, like I'm a musician myself, that's my background a little bit. Apart from the 1906 line, which is a little bit more bold, and then we have a milder one, which is the Churchill line. These cigars reflect basically and present what Ritz is all about, luxury and enjoyment, I think, pleasure for the people who smoke these cigars. And 25 years probably ago, I started making cigars, and I took that artistic portion of music and use that basically to get inspiration to put cigars together, as the ones we make for the Ritz. So that's it. So I encourage you to smoke them, obviously, and with friends, and enjoy them, and put some nice music and a good drink, and after a good meal, and enjoy life. That's what it's all about, okay?
We started here. It's when everything starts. We receive the tobacco, the raw material, in this warehouse. We have tobacco from different origins. We have, of course, Dominican Republic, but also we have tobacco from Peru, Nicaragua, Indonesia, Ecuador, Brazil, and Mexico. With all this origin, we can make complex blends. As you see, we focus very well on the cleaning of the warehouse. Every 3 months, we have a fumigation of everything to avoid the Lacioderma cerricone damage some tobacco. And we have here from fillers, binders, and wrappers. And from the Dominican Republic, we bought from one of the best growers and dealers that have a Cuban origin. They call Jose Mendez y Compañía. It's top quality, the product they made. This is Mexico, Dominican, more Peru, Mendez, all this Nicaragua. Every time we saw an offer or something that is good, we cannot let it pass. So we have here a good inventory for, I think, for a couple of years. And we are very proud of the way we keep it, you know. It's taken care very, very much. Every 3 weeks, we place all the cigar that we produce in this chamber, and we put it on this environment, minus 35 degrees Celsius for 72 hours. This is supposed to kill everything. And then also when we make shipments to people that don't have condition to defreeze in the region, we make it here. So in your case, we prepare everything, and when the shipment is completely ready, we defreeze it, then we send it to you. So we are 100% sure that there's no contamination in there. Of course, we don't do it like open it now and send it. We have to wait today we turn it off. It's already, the 72 hours today is already. So now we turn it off, and we have to wait perhaps until next Tuesday or Wednesday, that the temperature goes up by itself, you know, little by little. When it's 15, 16 degrees, then I can move it out. Tobacco takes 2 ways. One way is from wrappers and binders, and one way is for filler. Why? Because binder and wrappers have to be moist in order to get it soft, to take the vein, completely the vein of the tobacco, and then we give it to the cigar rollers to make the cigars. But the fillers have to be dry in order to avoid the cigar roller take so much filler, and then the cigar doesn't roll, because the humidity in the Dominican Republic is a little bit high. We have usually 80%, 82, so we have to dry the fillers. This, when the wrappers and binder are already moist came to this department. This is sorting and deveining. So we take the central vein of the leaf. We have two sizes, left and right sizes. We separate the tobacco, and then the girls divide. In the case of the binder, by size, large, medium, small. It depends on the type of cigar you're rolling. And in the case of the wrapper, by size, but also by color. You know, here we bring the fillers because we to try to keep the quality in the top level. Despite that we have great suppliers of tobacco, we also make a second check on every filler we use. So we took the bale like this, for example, as you see. We open the bale, and then this girl check everything. If there are some bad leaf or some leaf that doesn't belong to this category, so we take it out, because the cigar roller don't have to think on, you know, all the leaf are homogenized. And then the blend in all cigars is the same, it's very stable. So after we do that, we put it in these wooden boxes. This is binder from the Dominican, Olor Dominicano is the name. We put here all the filler, and we put the humidification device, and then we dry. You can touch it. Now it starts to work. In the afternoon, everything is very dry. It's when we prepare the blends for the different sizes. We have a list of the components of every size and every brand. And then we give it to the cigar roller enough material to make 50 cigars. Weight, the different, you know, the ligero, the viso, the seco, the capote, and the wrapper. And then we give it to them already weight. It's one of the systems we have to check that the blend in the cigar is correct. When they finish the 50 cigar, it's supposed not to have tobacco from one type or nits from the other type. Had to be done. So after 50 cigars, the supervisor check if the table is empty and everything is okay, then they have a new bag. So we identify the bag, you know, this is the brand and this is the size of the cigar. Make the finish of some boxes that require labels or any stickers or whatever. When the box is finished, it comes here, and then we apply inside labels or sticker outside, whatever it needs. So finally, this is the production area. In this size, we have a school when we train new cigar rollers all year long. We always have 6, 7, 8 people learning how to make cigars. The process takes at least 3 months to start to make something decent. So after 3 months, They start with the second-class cigars, and then after a year, we could, depending on the skill of the person, but usually after a year is when they are really confident and make good cigars. We make a sorting of the cigar, final check on the quality control. We sort it by colors. We put it in boxes or make bundles, depends on what the client asks. We place this passport on every box or every bundle, and then if there's some problem, quality problem, when the client receives it, they can give me this number, and then immediately I know who made the cigar, who checked, who placed the ring. This is the aging room. We are liter by liter, it's all covered of cedar. We have humidity and temperature control.